let's get our mind, body, life, work in order. The power of self-care and community inspires me to put on the washing machine, have a self-care Sunday, which for me involves work, fitness first, then work, business, and then pleasure, family day out at the cinema, and now planning for the week ahead with my Take Action Weekly Planner. And you can actually download one for free on mamamay.co.uk, those who want one. So you can plan out your life. You can also buy them off me if you want the nice shiny one that sticks up on the wall and you can use a reusable pen on it. But most of all, the power of self-care and community is paramount. Something that's really resonated with me. I literally have spoken a lot about self-care. And at times this summer, as you know, I found it extremely difficult in the doldrums of despair of hospitals. But the power of community spirit is that we can sparkle on. And sometimes we need those people around us to really remind us. So they remind us of how our mind likes to be prodded with constant podcasts and studying yoga, fitness and whatnot. Not to mention just been listening to a podcast on Feng Shui. They say nothing about having a pink pole in the middle of your room. So if you know about that, let me know. Listening to Feng Shui Hygge and the other art, and I can't remember the decluttering art. My body, fitness this morning. My life, which for me as well is going out with the kids when possible. I really appreciate that. And enjoying the real cinema. And my work, really important. I've actually just moved into my new home in terms of my office space and a little content creators community at the Ridings shopping centre in Wakefield. And again, that's a community hub, a community space, not only just a shopping centre, but again, that's so important for me to have that business community, that community in my local area, the communities I've got online for my health, my fitness, and then home, decluttering. So things can all link together. I think when you're so passionate about what you're doing and finding your why and your purpose, like what is your calling in the morning? Why do you get up in the morning? What really gives you that fire? Once you find that things kind of do flow together. Yes, at times we've got one doing really well, then one really bad. That's how my summer looked. My mind was okay, but my body was really bad. And then it kind of changes. Life, up and down, roller coaster. Work, doing really well again, but again that's been really challenging over COVID. And home again, I found that challenging, trying to declutter and cope with the chaos of unpredictability. But that's why I like to try and plan for the week ahead and try and at least set intentions. They don't always go that way, but then that's about rejigging and refocusing and reflection. And I know from reflecting, actually more self-care is better for me than less. We have always got time to self-care, but we often actually waste time by not, and it is really hard to get us out of that rut. But that's why we do need people around us who remind us, or even just communities to give us ideas, to inspire us to put on his washing machine and declutter the home, or whatever it is to you, because we're all unique what self-care looks like. Like people would think with me, when I've been at self-help groups or whatnot, and we've talked about retreats and stuff, and we're like, when you faced homelessness and the prospect of camping out, and a lot of people have had it a lot worse than me, and I know that. We wanted all to go on a luxury retreat, not just because we were struggling. We all wanted to go on like a kind of retreat outside and stuff. We still wanted to do the outside well-being bit, but we're like, we do also want to pamper because that's us. And different people like they like different things, and it's about those people who just know and love you for you. And I think that's the ultimate self-care, is by what we consume. So this is the difference between a lot of what I've been learning in Western like industries in terms of well-being and fitness, and Eastern in terms of my yoga and Ayurveda, where it's all about what we consume. So it's not like you are what you eat in the Western terms, it's you are what you consume. So that's mentally, physically, all those things we look at, because it's about that energy flow, whether you want to call it prana, chi, chakra energies, or just energy flow, and having that energy that empowers us to get up each day and keep on. Does not mean we don't go through hurdles. It does not mean that I'm cured from depressive episodes or anxiety, but it means that I get up on a morning, I still have that stubborn nature, that stubborn determination, even though I annoy myself with it. And it's looking at what resonates with us. So sending you lots of peace, self-care, love, and shimmies. Let me know what works for you, what makes you sparkle on. You can still chat to me on social, currently at Mama May Blog, or my business stuff is at The Sparkle Coach. And I'm having my own little transformation on this channel too. So keep your eyes and ears open. So let me know how you're getting on, and I look forward to hearing your tips. Also, you can check out my stories or my shorts. I'll do a lot more on self-care over there too. Send you lots of love.